been introduced about what I'm going to talk about, right? First of all, let me know about yourself. What you want to become? Why are you here? I mean, in the BCom, you're studying for BCom, right? Yeah. So I just want to know about why you are studying for BCom. Just you. Tell me. One second. Just listen. I want to make it a very interactive section rather than just speaking myself. I just want to ensure that you all involved in my whatever discussion we are right now we are doing, so as to ensure that you are getting some amount of input. Maybe little, but you have to get some input out of this, so as to ensure this particular session is useful, at least one among you. So, yeah, what's your name, please? Afil. Yeah, why did you join BCom? Okay. You want to become accountant? Okay, just want to become accountant, you join it. May I know that person? Back. See, all of you can see, right? All of you can see this, right? Okay. Okay. Now, from girl side, anyone volunteer, please. Okay. Okay. Then let me start. Why? What is your goal? At least can you tell? Like, you want to become an accountant. I need little bit of answers so that I can continue further. At least some. Why? What's your goal? Okay, just to complete your BCom, that's it. What about you? Huh? Get placement. Okay. All right. See now, I expected different of answer from you all guys. See, if you would have asked the same question during 2000s, it was actually around my date of birth or your date of birth. If I would have asked the same question, the typical answer, I want to get a government job, I want to get something called like doctor, I want to become an advocate, I want to become an engineer, politician, so on so. So what if I ask the same question after BCom, what you all want to do? Nobody, everyone is aware, I'm sure, but don't want to disclose right now. I think so, right? You don't want to disclose about your secret except him, right? No? Okay. Anyway. Actually, the advocate is there, doctors are there, and engineers are there. Apart from that, we got a new or something special in the 2022 or 23 or 2020s. See, influencer. Many of you might have channels, YouTube channels, Instagram channels, right? So there, nobody else. Nobody. You have, right? YouTube. Okay, content creation. Yeah, actually, in the 2022, this is trending. Content creation and artificial intelligence. Something is actually ChatGPT stuff and all. Use it for any project. You use it, seminar or any project. No, right? Nobody used ChatGPT. Okay, then please check on that because it's actually trending. Then third part is startup. How many of you heard about the startup? How many of you heard about the startup? Okay, can you tell at least what? Okay, it's a business. Startup is a business. Okay, making your career startup. It become a career now. Then what else? See, rather than discussing yourself, please share your things. I don't expect anything intellectual things from you. At least share a bit, whatever you know, whatever. Why startup? What is startup actually? Last benchers. Startup. Okay. Then actually, I want to share you about the startup. What is startup? And what was earlier, why people prefer startup? As he said, it is a career. Why it is a career? Stefan, I will discuss now. So first of all, I just want to draw you the attention to 2000s. If you want to do a business, Either you will not go for a college or you will not be going for any academical study, rather you go for the particular business. Maybe it is inherent from your father, or else you could be going just because of some other reason, but it could be it confined within this 4 or 5 walls, right? See that kirana shop or what all earlier days. क्या करता था यार 2000 में? What was people doing earlier 2000? You are not interactive, yeah. Daily wages, then agriculture, then kirana shop, dress shop, what else? Bakery. It was the popular. People used to start a business. If we talk about the business, people used to start that. Are you all understanding what I am talking about? Right? Okay. So now 2022 का ज़माना आ गया है. अभी तो how many of you recognize these peoples? How many of you recognize these peoples? Nobody. Okay, I can't see that, right? Anyway, I'll tell you the Zerodha. Zerodha is a company which earned around 6,875 crore sales, and the profit was around 2,900 crores, which was started in just 2010, and the money which he built the business from his own, and now just look at the profit, 2,900 crore. It's huge, right? Same time, the boat company, boat, of course, at least you have an earphone, right? At least speaker, all of you, right? Yeah, that's the brand. So boat is selling around 4,000 crores. Again, Oyo, right? Oyo rooms. So 4,780 crores was the turnover. Again, Paytm, you know, right? Paytm karo, right? 7,790 crore is the sales of one company which was incorporated in 2010. That's a great. 2010, one company was starting, as if I am telling right now in front of you, I want to make a drone which carry the people from Mangalore to Bangalore within half an hour. Mangalore to Bangalore, I want to carry a people in a drone. I don't have anything, just an idea. I know how to execute that, but I don't have even single, the truth is zero. I am implementing that idea after 10 years. If I could tell my sales is 10,000 crore, will you believe that? You have to. That's what this all startup is all about. That's what the motivation we all get from this, right? So next one, Zomato. Again, Zomato is one of the listed company of India. Even Paytm also listed company of India, which was incorporated to their sales is around 7,079 crore. It was incorporated in 2013. That's what I told. It was just an idea. Everything starts from an idea. This is the startup. If you start a small after your BCom, you're planning to start a big. We all always want to do something big, right? You are starting on small, big dress shop. It is not a startup. You want to open a big brandy shop. It's not a startup. Okay, don't do that. Okay, simply. And if you are starting something which is typically there in the market, it will not be called as a startup. That's why the idea, it was an idea should be there. It should be new, unique. It should be innovative. Then only it will be called as a startup. So that's why these all companies, you may recognize all the brands in the market, right? You can recognize, right? Nobody can see this. At least, okay, right? That's it. Okay, now in our tea breaks, you all having tea in the evenings and afternoon, food, that time you will have a discussion at least, right? So when we discuss about that, we may discuss about 10-15 ideas in a day. Every tea shops, there will be few people who are discussing about the ideas which is not going to become a business. Ideas will come in everyone's brain, but it need not require to be executed. That's what. Idea will come in the tea shop, but execution is a problem. So now we need to identify the problem. If you want to start a startup, you need to identify the problem of the society. We have a inefficient market. Of course, although our market is efficient, we can find somewhat of problems in the market. Identify that there is an issue with respect, people are facing this issue. See, there are a problem with the transportation. You want to travel from Mangalore to Bangalore within 10 minutes. Is it practical? Maybe in future, but it is not practical right now, right? So that if you want to do that, at least you need to charge maybe for a lakhs. People are not able to afford that. So that's why the problem, identify the real problem of the society for which the people ready to pay. People has to, that should be the exact problem of the society. So now, that's why it should be practical and cost effective. Cost effective in the sense it need not, like, of course Elon Musk has started the space channel, you know, right? Elon Musk space project channel. So it is going on, but although if you are starting from the very initial stage, it's very difficult to do a space stuff and all. So now it should be cost effective also, and it should be the practical also. Impossible thing, it is something like you want to fly on the sky without the wing, it's not going to happen, right? So impractical thing should be eliminated when you are discussing about the startup. So now idea need not be unique. Unique ka koi zarurat nahi. I told you new idea, but need not require to unique. You need not require to do a cycling on the moon, or need not require to do a flying on the sky. It's absolutely not required. But there should be some element of new in it. Kind of, earlier there was a bus was there, right? It was there from my childhood only. So now bus was there, but what this company has done, Red Bus has been done, just they could able to provide then access to the bus. Anytime you can book the ticket, that's all. One problem was that booking the ticket, you will not get the seat at a right time. There was an agent, they were charging high amount of fees. There was an inefficiency, there was a problem in a society for which he found a solution, that is a software. With that, people can book the ticket. At the same time, there was an OYO. The OYO found the solution for the booking the lots. Same way, restaurant was there, it was crowded, but people's convenient, people don't want to go from office to the particular location, and always it will be rushed. You need to wait for half an hour, 1 hour, waiter, stuff and all that. To eliminate that, he did a software in which you can order your food, and now we'll get the food in our tip at least within 15 to 20 minutes. So that's what the all the startup, and as I told you, it need not require to be unique, but there should be some element of new in it. So now it's execution part. Now we already have an idea. Now whatever we discuss is what idea. But now if you want to execute your idea, any of you have any ideas to do some business? What if I do that? Don't disclose much, but you have, just raise your hand please. Nobody? Okay, nobody is interested in business. Accounting is our job, but you can do the business. Accountant need not require to do accounting, tally work and all. Rather you can go for the business. This is of course, BCom fraternity is all about business. We study about the business management. We study about many other courses, right? Many other subjects, right? Taxation, many other fields are there. Need not require to go for accounting job only. This is not confined for that. You have to learn what exactly the business in the market, and you can see growth of the business in the market. Like if you go for a job, you can get a bit amount of money, but there is a huge opportunity in the market. As I told you, there is an inefficiency in the market. Find the inefficiency, do your business, you will get the profit. Otherwise, if you are not doing, if your all educated people are not doing, then those who fail in SSLC, they start a business, they'll get the unicorn business in the market. So don't give for that. Study, and you got the ability to study. You're not just a student. Of course, you have a limited knowledge, but here they're not ensuring that you got a little bit of knowledge from the book. Rather, they're feeding you how to learn, because learning is not an end process. BCom is not at all last, or your MCom is not going to end, or my CA is not going to end. Every day, day by day, we need to learn something. So learning ability we need to get from here. That's what. So now, when you are executing any business ideas, you have idea. As I told you, my idea is I want to build a crane, not crane. What I told you? Drone. Yes. So I want to make a drone from which people from Mangalore to Bangalore within half an hour. I want to carry the people. So it's easy, right? Very easy to say one drone, and you can imagine, right? But imagination is not enough. We have to do something, right? Execution. This is the difficult stage. Execution. So before executing your strategy, ensure the fourth thing. You just find your target market. To whom you want to sell? To whom you want to sell? Which market? Want to sell in India? Want to sell in Dubai? Want to sell in America? Where you want to sell? And ensure the target customer. You want to rich people? You want the poor people? You are middle class people? Or which background of people you want as your customer? Girls, boys? Of course, it depends upon the product, right? So now, then you have to have a proper structured business model. When you are starting a business, you should have a business model. Full, pin to pin, everything about the business you need to know before executing a startup, because once you execute it, it is a hell. It is a hell. It will spoil your life, it will spoil your age. Until it's a huge journey before executing that. Ensure everything is ready. At the same time, revenue generation is a very significant part of all startups, because people have a very good idea. If you have one good ideas, you have an idea, it is not sufficient. Doing a business is a very good skill. I'll give an example. A good chef in a restaurant, he can prepare a food, he don't know how to do the business. A good doctor, surgeon, he know how to operate, but he don't know how to run the business. Running the business is a different skill. That's what. Running the business is a different skill. If you want to run the business, you should have some sort of business skill. That's what. So to sell some product, it's about the skill, right? To sell some products. What if I ask to sell a knicker? Are you ready? Simply, man, don't take it. Okay, that's what. So revenue generation is one of the significant aspect of every business. Now, before stepping into your business, if you all got the idea, before stepping into the business, please ensure you should have a proper clarity about what are you going to do, because you're playing not in this classroom, you're making a noise in your classroom, right? It's not like that. You're going to make a noise in the market where different competitors are there, all rivals, everyone want to shut your business. That's what. So you should have a proper clarity what are you going to do in the market. At the same time, you should have a passionate. You may know about some businessman, Ambani has a car, jet, Yusuf Ali has a car, jet, some businessman got a good car and jet, right? So it is not, you should not go for a business just people got a car, I want to get a car in with next 10 years. No, you should have a absolute passion on what are you going to do. Which means I will not give up until I take this business to the success level. Business is an easy task, but perhaps you should have that particular skills. So you have to take your business to the success level. Now, as I told you, execution is a difficult stage. That's why you have to, it is a challenging and toughest stage, I told you. And I need to ask you a few questions. What exactly required if you want to develop a product? I'll tell you, I want to take a people from Bangalore to Bangalore, my product is a drone, right? And if I want to develop a software, my software is a particular computer. So just can you please help me, what and all resources required to develop a product? Please. Nobody has idea? What is required to at least to develop a product? To make a product, what is required actually? What? Money. Then? Investment. Investment is all about the funding part. Then? Advertisement. Then? What? Raw material is required. To develop a software, what you need? Internet, exactly. Then what else? No girls, no labors. Okay. This also could be computer. This also could be machine in case of your manufacturing unit. Yeah, that's what. I forgot something in that slide. Should I show you the previous slide? What I forgot? Just please help me. What I forgot? Place. Okay, place I want to do in Mangalore. Then, yeah, I forgot many things. That's what. Good actually. He helped me. Place. Thank you. Employees is there. Manpower. Just see them. Right? Then what else? I forgot something in that. Nobody can recognize. Okay, I'll give you a clue. You are BCom student. It's relevant to you. Huh? Money? Huh? Yeah, tell. Huh? Customers. Customers will get if you do the product. So now to develop a product actually. No? Huh? Idea, everything has right. Now product is developed, idea is over already. Huh? Yeah? Yes, sir. Okay. You might have told already. They told money. See, I forgot funding. Kidhar se milega funding? Kidhar se milega funding? From where I'll get the fund? Who will give a fund? I don't have even single penny in my pocket. How can I start a business? Who will give? Investors. Huh? Yeah, shareholders. If you want to tell them as a shareholders, you need to list it in the stock exchange. To list in the stock exchange, you should have some business. You have only idea and one product. How can you start a listing and all? It's not practical actually. Yeah. What kind of investors? Of course, investors will help you. Which kind of investors? Huh? Communication skill. No man, I need fund now. I need fund. Paisa to chahiye. Paisa kidhar se milega? From where I'll get the money? Loan. Of course, loan is a good idea. Only loan. Bank, if I go with an idea, please. Don't discuss yourself. Please discuss with me. I'm ready to listen every problem from you. So, let me ask you, if I go to the bank with a small idea, having a small paper piece of ideas and one small product of the drone, which is halfly made. If I take to a particular bank manager, will he allow, at least security guard, will he allow inside me? Don't have even single penny with my hand, having one product. How many youth will go to the bank? Bank will give money like that. You do business. See, a business is all about risk. Dubega, nobody knows when your business going to fall or getting the loss. Nobody knows about when you are going to shut your business. So bank will not give money. Then who will give money? Huh? Yeah? Okay, exactly. He almost came to my point. Home resources he told. Which means you get it fund from the home. Okay, home. My father has 10,000 rupees he gave. My father, actually everything, his net worth becomes zero after giving to me. Now my net worth increased to 10,000. Father is zero. Then who will give? Brother. Okay. I extracted fund from my brothers and families, sisters, everyone, friends. Okay. I got 1 lakh rupees. Huh? Okay. In a startup ecosystem, you will get the fund. At the beginning stage, you need to get the fund from your own saving. Do business your own saving. If you are not doing from your own saving, it will create a problem because nobody is ready to pay because you don't have any kind of trust on your business. You are not getting fund from yourself. That's why investors will not invest you. First, do business from your own money. How much is possible? 10,000, 1 lakh, whatever. And personal credit card. How many of you have credit cards? Nobody, right? Nobody will give you. Looking at face, I can understand. No, even I don't know. Okay, right? Hey, take it easy, okay? Don't take it. I have to go now. Anyway, credit card. If you have a credit card, then from there also you can take the money for investing in your business. Correct, right? You may get the fund for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So next, families and friends. Only the people who trust on us. The family, the friends, they only people who trust in our idea, who trust on me, who trust in my business. They will give a good amount of funds first, only for once. They will not give more than once, right? Only once they give. You fail in 10th or you pass to 12th standard. After that you are roaming on the road. Now you want to do business. Okay, anyway all we lost. Take 10,000, go. They will not give once again. So once you will get from family, use it. Take it, okay, right? You get from your own saving, you got it from your family, you got it from your credit card. Now there is a micro loan. Micro loan means nothing but you are getting a loan from the unsecured creditors, maybe your family, neighbors. They'll give unsecured creditors. So if you get the credit like that also, it's fine. So now last, crowdfunding. How many have heard about the crowdfunding? bro, हमको शुरू करना है startup. You have to help me actually because you all going to become my friends. You need to give a little bit of money for me to start a business. I want to take off my drone by 2030 from Bangalore to Bangalore within half an hour. Help me. Okay, what is crowdfunding? Crowdfunding. No, don't worry about it. Okay, it is nothing but you're investing. It's an online portal where you have a community of the people with the same interest of business. They will give a small corpus or the small capital for your business with the maybe for 100, 200, and it is a large amount of people. So once it is accumulated, you will get the huge capital. Crowdfunding also very much trending in the market. But although there is a regulations from the RBI and all there, but you will get the fund from the market. It is all way. There are many other ways. As I said, you already told, right? Family, yeah? You told, what you told? Family, right? He told family, friends and all. Okay. Now, who is the angel? Angel investors. Angel. Who is angel investors? Angel. Okay. Anyway, angel investors is nothing but your own family people, your own relative, those who believe in you. They'll give money for once. When you are in a negative situation, when you are absolutely lost everything in whatever investment you have made in the business, for rescue for a time, they give a small amount of fund. That's what the angel investor, they will help you to do the business. Then one more big people I'm going to introduce, that is venture capitalists. This is the people who can help you how much of money you want. This is the people, they actually helping you to do the business in a very huge quantity. And you know, Zomato got the fund from these people, Paytm got the fund from these people, iPhone got the fund from these people, and Google got the fund from these people. This is the people actually we need to look for. Venture capitalists, they have enough money. King, dekho, venture capital kone king. So actually, I got 3 examples of the venture capitalists. As I told you, they invested in the Instagram, they invested in the iPhone, they invested in the WhatsApp. So that's why they become now everything is about the valuation. You know how the business works. These all people who invested a fund very initial stage where you are telling, I want to do a small business, please can you please help me for maybe 1 crore or 2 crore. Those days when you are struggling, when I want to do the business, when I want to do something great, but only idea was left with you. They trusted you, they trusted your attitude. I want to do it, I want to do it. In that they trusted in your attitude and they invested as a venture capitalist. That's why today WhatsApp is WhatsApp, Instagram, you can see in the market, oh my God, how much of subscribers or how much they got, at the valuation you just see. And many other companies, Amazon, Jeff Bezos got net worth. Imagine, what is Jeff Bezos? Where is Jeff Bezos? America, right? No, actually his net worth is almost third I guess, if I'm not wrong, latest. So he's the 3rd richest person in the world. It was an idea. 1997 he started the business with the book selling, and now he is the world's 3rd richest person. It was a startup. Imagine, it was a startup. 1997 man. So that's what. Now you will not get fund like that only. You take 1 crore. Nobody is going to give a 1 crore. First they will give a startup fund. I know I don't want to explain you much about this, but only a basic I'll tell. They will give a startup fund at the first round only to develop a small product. I want to make one drone for which I need 1 lakh rupees. You develop and show me how much, whether you can do that. If you prove that, you will get the first startup fund to market and develop the product. Then you will get the first round, second round, and as and when the rounds move, you will get the big fund. First 1 lakh, then 1 crore, then 10 crore, then 100 crore. Then you will get a round. When the round increases, you will get the okay, you will get the money. You will keep getting the monies. So actually, when you are getting money, you need to give something. What you will give? You are just getting money. See, for simply, it's not a loan also. It's a equity fund. Equity fund, you know, right? What is equity? Okay, equity in a sense, it's a actually for which there is no, they will get the repayment at the end. Actually, they will get the repayment at the end. If company is closing, they'll get their real owner of the company. That's it. If I explain it, then I have to explain the definition and stuff and all. We'll not discuss about the equity, but they'll invest in your equity, right? See, when they're investing in equity, what they will expect? What they will expect? Huh? Of course, he's expecting profit. Nobody would want to do more business other than profit, right? Then what else? Okay, they need a stake. What? Stake. Hey, how many of you studied about EPS concept? EPS? Earning per share. Heard? Not heard? Okay. Anyway, there is a dilution. There is a... Hello, okay, it's fine. I joked only that moment. Come. So now what I told you, EPS earning per share, there is a dilution. There is a concept of dilution is the diluted per share and earning per share. There is a two thing. Anyway, dilution of your capital has to be made, which means the moment you got the idea about the product, it was only yours. The moment you started getting fund from outside people, you are going to give a stake of your company, which means percentage of 50% of the company you sold your stake to the other person. For that you are getting a consideration. With that money you have to develop the product, which means you are losing something called control in your business. Someone else has come to your business. That's it. So now, this is actually I recommend the people to do. If you are doing the startup, please do in this way. Please do business in this way. Bootstrapping, not this boot. Bootstrapping. What is bootstrapping? You don't know. I know. No, right? Anybody know? This is a new term, of course. Bootstrapping means start business from your own fund. Don't take others' money. The moment others invest in your business, they'll ask you the stake. When you are giving a stake, you are slowly losing your control of the business. Other than when you get the more money, your company's valuation is going to increase. But at the end of the day, you are going to get only 10% stake in that particular company. You are getting right what I am talking about. Are you all getting what I am talking about? At least you can relate it, right? You can relate it, right? Okay, that's what I knew that BCom students, they are very much intelligent. So you're not. Okay. See, when you're doing the bootstrapping, business karne ke liye, if you want to nimge business smart beka, I'll give a trick. Don't get the fund from the venture capitalist. Do business from your own fund. Sir, we don't have fund. Then how can you do the business? Okay, little bit you have. You made a product. Go and talk with your creditors. Who is creditors? You have to get the resources, raw material from someone else, right? So you ask with them, please give me 2-month credit. I'll get it for the 2-month credit. You just ask them to get it for the 2-month credit. If you are getting something for the 2-month credit, you got the fund flow of 2 months. You got the excess on fund rate. You need not require to give a cash. You got the item for free for 2 months. No interest. You can do the only 2-month cash flow you got, right? Again, you have an option of the leasing. Don't get your business, don't do buy the asset or big property, don't buy the machine, rather you lease it. If you are getting some machines for the lease, then it will be helpful for you to not to give a more cash outflows. So only monthly installment you will get EMIs. And last one is called factoring. You have to sell your debtors. I feel it is difficult for you to understand anyway. Next one. Now we'll run. Can see, right? Please do your product as soon as possible. You all have idea. When you all have already I shared my idea. If I delay it, then tomorrow you will do the drone. He will do the drone. She will do the drone. So I have to do the product as soon as possible. Ensure that I can do it. Otherwise, people will copy that. That's it. Now, next one. You have a support from the government. Actually, there is 3 things. One is patent, trademark, and the copyright. When you are doing accounting, P&L and all, there was expenses, copyright, patent. Might have seen, right? What exactly that? To secure your ideas. Patent for medicine. If you develop some medicine and all, you have to register with the government and to ensure that your product is nobody copied. Okay, right? Okay. Now we'll start a business. Now, when you are developing a product, everything is ready. Sell it. You have to sell the product. You should be able to sell the product. Revenue generation is one of the important aspects in the business. If you can generate the revenue, you can sell the product. whatever product it could be, if you can sell it, you can sustain. If you can do something in the market, then only you can sustain. Otherwise, people will kick you out from the market. Then your product will not be no more in the market. Other people, competitor will come. So that's why you have to able to generate this thing. No profit, it's okay. First 5 years, 4 years, no profit also okay. Okay, hey man, what we are discussing now? Just call him. What we are discussing now? What you are discussing? What you are discussing? What we are discussing? Just see and tell me. Okay, revenue. Okay. We got it. Revenue. I got it. I forgot actually. So revenue. We were discussing about the revenue. So how you should generate the revenue. Business hai to you should do little bit of sales, right? Without sales you cannot make a profit. So you just make a sales. Keep doing the sales until you get the profit. First you will not get the profit. You have a lot of expenses. Next. More than 70% of the startup is failed due to they were not able to sell it. That's why I told you, you know how to cook, but it does not mean you can open the hotel. You know how to do the product, but it does not mean that you can sell it in the market. If you want to sell it in the market, then you should have a skill of business that you all might got from here. Anyway, please. Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, just listen. Just see it, look at that and tell me what exactly is talking about. Three things. Three things is very fundamental when you are doing a business, when you are doing a startup. Three things need to be done. Three things. The word, one is branding, not brandy, branding, marketing. Then one more thing, supply chain. Hey bro, what the three things? These three things is very, very essential. You have to build a brand. People should be able to tell this is iPhone. iPhone is a brand. The name got the brand. People tell iPhone. People tell Zomato. People tell the Oyo. It is a brand which made in yourself to believe that is something. It comes every time. If you want to talk about some product, see, if I tell something called TV, people will tell the Sony. If I'm telling about the toothpaste, people will tell. If I tell the truth, what people will tell? What people will tell? Colgate. So that is the brand. So you need to create something called brand. You just have to fix it in the mind of the people. This is what my product. So when you are doing the brand, for that you need to have something called the marketing. Marketing is very, very important. Marketing kiya to there will be a benefit there will be a change in the consumer behavior. Consumer behavior change ka examples are there. There is examples of the earlier people used to go for the grocery shop. Now online, it was a new thing when it was introduced, but now we are very much used to that. We order in the Swiggy. There are many other basket. Which basket? One basket is there, right? Big basket, exactly. So big basket, which we ordered our product, we changed our behavior pattern. We were used to something else. Now because of this particular company introduced and they started marketing, our behavior, consumer behavior only they changed it. That's what the startup. Amazon, people used to get the dresses only for the shops where we get our old fittest dress. But slowly Amazon changed our behavior to a new way of purchasing. We purchase the things from the Amazon, especially dress, clothes and many other accessories. So that's what. Then of course we used to carry a huge cash in our pocket earlier days. But now Paytm came and they changed our method. The way we need to do pay the payment and all stuff. Everything has been changed. That's where the startup ecosystem works. That's why even government also supports them a lot. See, now if you are executed your all ideas, you started selling your product, you got a good customer, your brand is big, still it is not over. Zomato is not in the safe hand. We cannot tell Zomato is almost reached, Paytm is reached, although they got a sales of 90 crores or 7,000, approximately 8,000 crore sales. They are not even able to generate a profit as of now. They are getting good sales. Though they have a sales, they don't have a profit. That's where That's where we cannot tell it is every game is over until if you reach to the unicorn. What is the unicorn startup? Unicorn startup is called example is a Zomato, Paytm, which already reached it. हम तो जाना है. We kept our first foot, but already they reached it. Even though they reached the name of the brand or whatever, unicorn startup, it is not over. Tomorrow even they can be kicked. That's why there is a big issue is there. But if you focus on your product, and reduce the margin and keep your sustainable growth in your business by selling the product, which will take you to the next level in the market. If you go for the funding instead of fund, if it is you're shouting like that, then you're not going to focus on your product and you'll be losing in the market. So now let us study about one great case study. Okay, right? Are you ready? Yes.